Diddy's ex, Kim Porter, was found dead today at the age of 47, in her home. So just wanted to pass that news along if you're just, tuning into the broadcast right now. In other news, though, today 6ix9ine seems to be having, a change of heart. In other words, he put a video up today on IG, and I'm gonna just go ahead and play the video and then get everybody's thoughts on it. Actually, just the audio. Oh, there we go.
Everybody, so I'm letting everybody know that I canceled my whole tour. The American dates is not happening. It's not going down. Austin, Texas, I think I was supposed to be there today. I'm not going to there. I spoke to the promoters, Jose Avila, with Avila Music. We are going to be in business. I am coming back to Austin, Texas. I fired everybody in my team. I got no manager. I got no booking agent, no PR, no public. I don't got nobody on my team. It's just me. I want everybody to know, if you booking shows, do not book shows unless I say this show is going to be booked with this person. They will steal your money. They're not me. I'm not signing no fucking contracts. That don't got nothing to do with me. Whoever is booking shows for Tekashi 6ix9ine is stealing your fucking money. So if you need shows, I will let people know that I'm booking shows. Or if you're not on the phone with me, do not book that show because it's not me. I fired everybody. I don't give a fuck who you used to see me with. They no longer around. It's a fucking dub. November 23rd, the album drop.
Seems like 6ix9ine is a little heated there from the information coming out, him pretty much somebody within his camp pretty much dropping a dime on him, a former disgruntled member allegedly. It came out that he was the one that probably set him up to get him like he got robbed, beat up, pistol whipped and all that back in July. So yeah, man, Sam, you think he's smartening up now or what, man, or just getting scared?
My bad, oh God. 6ix9ine, man, damn. Where's the loyalty? Loyalty, man. Where's the loyalty? I don't hear Tre Wey now. I don't hear none of that. We talked about it when the nonsense went on, and we speculated that it was an inside job, or it was a setup, or that it was staged, because it just fell in line just all too well. Everything was just, it fell in too well. We said Tre Wey might be involved, even though we ain't throw speculation at him. We also talked about on the podcast, if you can check that out on iTunes, Spotify, I don't know if we dropped that on YouTube, as far as him running into some financial situation and losing some money in that whole Beverly Hills shooting. And I was talking about him, he's going to lose shows. He's going to lose venues and things like that, because venues are going to start getting afraid to book this kid because it's going to become a liability issue. So now you see news coming out that it was an inside job. It was a disgruntled employee. He was robbed. He's feeling upset. He's in his feelings. He fires everybody. Everybody. But a lot of people will say it's Tre Wey himself the reason why 6ix9ine is where he is. So this is very interesting to see. Does he think Tre Wey set him up too? Is he saying Tre Wey stealing his money? If he said, if anybody's booking my shows, they stealing your money. So is this a money situation, oh God? I want to hear your thoughts.
I think what he was saying that about the shows, like if anybody now, is trying to book shows, they not affiliated. So maybe that could have happened. They got so much money coming through there, man. You know what I mean? Through that camp. I don't see that being really a problem or whatever. But, his manager, he has to make the music, but management, definitely is one of the reasons why he got to where he's at today. You know what I mean? He, that dude has a history, the cat Tre Wey. And we don't know. It's just all speculation now that he got rid of him. Maybe it was him. Maybe it was everybody but him. I was kind of under the impression that they had a pretty tight, solid relationship.
You say that though, oh God. He said everybody. He don't fuck with nobody.
It remains to be seen. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe he's gone. Maybe he is gone and whatnot. I would like to hear Tre Wey's side of the story. It's kind of abrupt, but we did kind of talk about this probably happening soon. Him kind of clearing out. It's almost like a bad football team, man. You got a bad year, things are going bad, and the off season, you got to clear everything out and bring new people in. He cleared out the security detail, and I'll probably do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but some people, if somebody sets you up inside your clique, it's time to really start looking at everybody, and it really shouldn't have happened. There's no way that it should have happened. The fact that it did, You know, and I always kind of thought that anyway, man. I mean, just me thinking and seeing him running around in the street. Anytime you got money and you got popularity and fame, you're just gonna have people that are just hanging around, just to hang around, and might not have your best interests at heart. And sometimes, hopefully, most of the time, you're gonna have those people that do. So hopefully, you can find the perfect mix and get rid of those the ones that's not gonna have your best interest, and keep the ones around you that is. 'Cause that shouldn't have happened. Definitely shouldn't have happened.
Oh God, I want to ask you, man, because a lot of us and throughout 6ix9ine's little run, we said he was protected a lot because of Tre Wey. You know what I mean? Because of the respect that Tre Wey has in a lot of the cities that he was going to, where normally you would see a kid like that definitely get checked. It didn't happen. We would say because on the strength of Tre Wey. A lot of people said that. We also said a lot of the reason why he claimed the set that he claimed was because of Tre Wey. So now that that seems to be done, annulled, what happens next for 6ix9ine? What's the next step for him? Because now it seems like the protection that he had, or the one OG that had his back and made sure that he was straight, is gone. Fired his security team, gone. You know what I mean? So is he safe to even run the streets right now? Because who can he trust? What's next?
I disagree. I kind of disagree with you, man. I think that, you know, he wasn't never safe in some of them cities. Now I get it though. When you're saying it gives him like a little bit more credibility because he got this guy running with him or whatever, but you seen that people were still shooting at them. And when he went to Complex Con, you know, people ran up on him. So just that, you know, that negativity, he got goons or whatever, which is nothing wrong with to have goons. But if you keep getting into unnecessary beef and you on papers, you got something has to change. Either you're going to change, you know, your surroundings are going to change. You know what I mean? But we already know that dude made himself a target already. He made himself a target in a lot of different cities. I see the comments. You see the comments. The people see the comments. He gets death threats probably every day, every hour on hour. I see him when I'm looking at his page. So, you know, hopefully it's a great move, man, for him. I think the future should be he needs to just focus on music, man. But to me, I think, you know, that's kind of his persona, though. That's kind of comes with the package. You know, the guy talking shit on Instagram, social media, inviting people to his private part, flamboyant, you know, with the colorful hair. That's kind of, you know, see him kind of go a different way might be counterproductive to his brand. But hey, if that's gonna get you dead, you might want to change that.
Oh God, I was scrolling through the comments real quick and I seen our man John Hamilton. John Hamilton, shout out to you. He dropped a comment. He said, "Man, 6ix9ine is the boy that cried wolf. You never know what to believe. Is this a publicity stunt, in your opinion, oh God?"
Ooh, that's why I said it remains to be seen. I think it definitely remains to be seen what we see, you know, after whether he gets rid of, you know, those guys, gets new people on there. I mean, I don't know if it's that easy just to fire people like that. I mean, I'm sure people are under contract and things like that. You can't just, you know, say you're fired, get rid of them, you know. So we will see, man. Again, Tom's going to tell whether it's a publicity stunt or not. But let it be noted that his camp has been known for doing publicity stunts and setting up different things like that. So yeah, he's definitely known for that. So we will see. He knows how to engage the media. He knows how, you know, to kind of keep people going, stay in the headlines and whatnot. So we will definitely see as time goes on. Definitely.
He does have an album coming out in a week. You know what I mean? So it will be real good promotion. What I will say is, what's not a publicity stunt is homeboy about to go to jail, his former disgruntled employee that's gotten indicted on federal charges. That's very real. That ain't no publicity stunt. He's sitting under the feds right now, kidnapping, and I don't know what else. The charges probably line up. So 6ix9ine is definitely he's on the ropes a little bit. If he did fire his people, you can see that makes sense. If this is a publicity stunt, you can see that makes sense, and this really just holds no validity, to anything he says, other than him probably being a snitch, because a lot of his people, if they do piss him off real, they go to jail.
Right. Yeah, somebody put, William Santiago put, smart move, you know, by 6ix9ine. Yeah, and then, you know, I could say also it might be some truth to it just because the judge in the case, you know, first they came out and said they wish they would have gave him jail time. Then they said they didn't want him pretty much affiliating or yelling out gang, you know, terminology or TreWay, you know, yelling out that. So maybe somebody in gave him some type of advice to say, you know what, man, you got to get rid of this person, because if not, you're going to end up either dead, in jail, or in jail and then dead. Either one. You know what I mean? So we'll see, man. We'll see. But we appreciate everybody, listening in. Hit that like button for us, family. Everybody in there, hit the like button in the building today. We're on the Uncensored Truth podcast. Also share this video. This is gonna be the official channel, man, when we get the podcast rocking. So come on over here, man, and get comfy.
Indeed. Make sure you subscribe to the official channel, the Uncensored Truth podcast. Oh God and I were talking earlier. We'll probably go live every Thursday night. We do the podcast Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. We do the official live podcast from the Uncensored Truth. On Hip Hop News Uncensored every Friday evening. And we were talking. I think we're gonna get busy on Thursday night for y'all right here on this channel, talking about the latest hip hop topics, culture, whatever y'all got going on, man. I seen a couple comments I want to get to because I love our comment section, talking about the topics at hand this evening. You have to take the leap of faith to step out there and trust the fact that these people, us brothers, myself, Oh God, Darren, Kansu, have lived this journey, have been through these experiences, have been through these trials, have learned and have gained success through the formula that we want and wish to provide for you.